another YouTube video. And as you guys can tell from the title, today's video is a nail vlog. I look pretty bad because I've been crying. Because you guys, it's so crazy. Kobe Bryant died today, and it's just so sad. And his daughter actually died with him too. And I usually don't cry about stuff like this because, you know, I'm a strong believer in believing that this is not our home, you know, like this is just God placed us here and all that, but you know, like how all that goes. And then if somebody does pass away, you know, I've had a lot of people I was close with pass away, and not a lot, but a few people I know that have passed away, and I came to the senses that, you know, that they're at home and that they're at peace. And I still do believe that. But it's just so sad. Like, his daughter passed away with him. And as of right now, it's literally like 1 o'clock, and we all just found out about like an hour ago. Like, news just broke like an hour ago, so we don't know who the other 3 people are. We're assuming it's the other pilot, but the pilot, and then we don't know the other 2 people that was on the plane with him. So yeah, it's a very sad day, but I had already scheduled my nail appointment, so I have to get my nails done, and I owe you guys a nail vlog. So I probably look a hot mess to you guys, but I'm getting my money out right now, and I'm going to go to the nail shop, and that is a sucky thing, you guys, but it's not a bad thing. I will say that it's not a bad thing, but it sucks because, you know, I think about his wife and all of, you know, that have to deal with that. But I'll talk to you guys later about all that. I'll catch you guys when I'm about to walk in. Love the people in your life. Don't take them for granted. I say this all the time, and it sucks that it has to be for somebody to pass away for people to really realize it, because now that's all you see on social media. But love the people, you know, that you have in your life. My lighting is all the way bad, but I just made it here. You guys, I have a lot on my freaking shirt. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but yeah. Anyway, I got my waist trainer again. Yeah. So I don't even know if he's ready for me, but you guys, look at the sky. God is showing out today. Hold on, let me show you. Look at God. If anybody doesn't believe in God, I want you to look around. These are not man-made. These are not, I repeat, man-made. So you have to believe that there's a higher power. Yeah, there is a God. I will say, there's one thing I'm always on time to. Look at this. Yeah, screenshot this. But anyway, there's one thing I am always on time to, and that is my freaking nail appointment. He told me to come at 2, and it's 2:02, baby. Yeah, I'm not playing with him. But yeah, y'all, look at my feet. I'm gonna show y'all my feet real quick. You guys, like 2 weeks after, this is why y'all be like, why don't you, these are 3 weeks, almost a month. You guys be like, why don't you get gel on your feet? Baby, because I don't need to. So you guys, I have to pick my color right now. I was gonna do white. What color do you like? Because remember, I told y'all in my last vlog, I said that there were some cute colors in here. So I'm gonna try to find them. But I think I want to do white. Last time I did this color. See, look, y'all don't look the same, but I like this color. I don't know. I know I like the orange last time. Like, these are cute. Oh, I should do a nude again. I think I'm gonna just do white. I'm on alcohol, y'all. I'ma just do white. What y'all think? What y'all think I should do? I'm in a plain mood, so tell me what color y'all think I should do next after the day, because I think I'm gonna do white. Y'all can look at the colors and y'all tell me what color I should do next. I think, oh wait, I think it's, no, it ain't pages to this. Yeah, it ain't pages to this. So yeah, y'all. Gray, I think I'm gonna do gray. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna do gray. So yeah, y'all. Tell me what I should do right now before you go. I'm doing all that. I got 3 broken nails. So yeah. You guys see my thumb? That's how I want my nail shape. Bomb. This is still underneath my nails. Look at this one. Yeah, so look at this one. Look at this one. Yeah. So this is the color I did, you guys. I kind of like it. What y'all think? Okay. My hands look so black, but I'm gonna go short on y'all one day. But they different. This is color 136 to you guys. Yeah. It's an update on Kobe's death or whatever, you guys. I just wanted to let you guys know because I just got the notification on my phone that it was actually 9 people total that died in the helicopter crash. And him and his daughter are 2 people out of the 9 people who passed away. So it's so sad, you guys. So sad. Yeah, this is the final color, y'all. You can't really see it like that, but toes hidden out. Yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see it though. Yeah, quick play. So y'all, I really wanted to say something real quick. Y'all, I feel like, I've always said this, like I feel like when big deaths happen, like now all of a sudden everybody, like, you guys, my shirt is stinging. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm gonna just sit out like this. But it shouldn't take death for us to appreciate our lives, you know, like, and I know that we always say that, but like every day, don't just go this day, you feel me, just today, you know. If y'all are experiencing this right now, obviously you're not going to see this when you're seeing this video, but I just want to come here to remind you that when you do see this video, is that life is so short, and every second you really do have to appreciate it. Like, you have to appreciate the moments, you know. I always remind myself, like, I thank God every day of my life, because like I look back on my life and I say, like, I'm really blessed, you know. Oh my god, you guys, I'm like, I'm not trying to tear up, but I like, oh my god, you guys, I look back on my life and I'm just like, I'm so blessed, you know, just for like, not for material, blessed is not materialistic things, it's not, you know, it's not anything involving physical or anything like that. It's spiritual. It's like the souls you get to meet, the souls that you get to interact with, the souls God has put into your life. Like, that is what blessed is. Like, I've been blessed to meet and be in experiences with so many different individuals, and just not even that, but just being who I am, and just like everything. Like, life isn't about the money, you know, it's not about all of that stuff. It's about enjoying, like, enjoy your life. And if you don't have like money, if you don't have the fancy cars, the clothes, that stuff does not matter. I promise you, it does not matter. That stuff is just added. It's about your heart, it's about your soul, it's about the people that you get to spend every day of your life with. Like, that stuff means everything. And that's why I take it so serious when it comes to my family, friends. Like, I love with everything in me, because tomorrow is never promised, you guys. Like, for real. And y'all know me, I say this every day of my life, and I really do believe this, and I want you guys to believe this. Like, I want the world to really know that, like, I want every soul to not just have it take for a death to come, for it to be like, oh my gosh, you know, life is so short. Like, no, like, every day you need to be thankful for, because it could be like snatched, like in a second. Like, stuff can happen in a second, and you don't know when your time is coming. And a lot of people, like I was saying about earlier, like, death, I feel like it's a beautiful thing. Death is not a bad thing, and I will always say that to the day I die, because this is not our world. We do not live here. I mean, we live here, but that's why it's so important to be in this world, but not of this world. We live in this world, but we're not of it. This is it. After this is just, God has placed us here to do a job. And when we're done with our job, he calls us home. And for a lot of people, it's so hard to understand. And it's not for the man to understand. It's not for the man to understand God's work. It's not for us to understand why he took lives. It's not, we would never understand. And it's not our place to understand. So even though it's so mind-blowing and it's so hurtful in a lot of us, and that's when people come in and they question God, well, why would God let something this bad happen? God has a plan, and you have to trust it. You may not see the vision, you may not see what's going on, but God has a plan. He has a purpose for everyone's lives, and it's hard to see, and it's hard to believe, you know, about Kobe's death and his daughter's death. But at the same time, I believe in my heart that they are at peace now, and they're home, and they are okay, even though, yes, her life was taken so short, and that it was taken away so fast. And I know that's hard, but she is at home now, and she's at peace, and she got to go home with her father. They went home together. And I pray for the Bryant family. Like, I pray for their family and all of that. But I just want you guys to know, life is so short. You can't just live it. Just appreciate it. Like, I appreciate the littlest things about life, like the clouds and the sky, and you guys are, oh my god, I appreciate it all. Like, just looking, like, oh my god, looking at while I'm talking to you guys. Look at this. And I appreciate all of that. Like, I love that. That's why whenever you guys, if you guys follow me on Instagram, hold on. Yeah, so if you follow me on Instagram or anything, like, I'm always taking pictures of the clouds, like the sky, and I always tell, like, look at God, like, look at God working. Because this is not man-made stuff. A man did not make this. No man, no, in history has never created a cloud or trees. Like, this stuff is nothing but God. All of it. Like, just look around. Like, if you just look around at animals, if you look at creatures, like, those are not man-made things. It wasn't a scientific thing. Like, oh, we're gonna put clouds. No. So, you guys, it reminds me every day that you really have to appreciate life, and I do, and I've always made sure that I did that. I appreciate the moments with my family and my friends, because you just never know when it's your last moment with them, your last seconds with them. You just never know. And it's so crazy, because I swear yesterday I thought something bad was gonna happen to my family. I had like, it's crazy because whenever deaths happen, like there's something, I feel it in my heart that something's bad about to happen. And yesterday I felt that. All my family had left and I was at home by myself, and I was just like, I think about stuff like that, like dang, what if they don't get to make it back home, you know, because it's such an underrated blessing, or I don't know what the word is, but that it's a blessing to be able to leave your home and come back to your home. And I tell my family that all the time. And I think about that, you know. I think about dang, like the moment, like when we all go to work, go to school, and then like it's a blessing that we all get to come back home and be able to come back, you know, and get together and be together. Like that is rare. It doesn't happen. So I mean, it's not that it's rare, but that's a blessing, you know, that, you know, you get to come back home and be with the people that you love. You know, we take that so lightly, like, oh, it's supposed to be like this, or you're supposed to come home. Like, nah, they didn't have to. They could have gotten in a car accident, or, you know, their heart could have stopped beating, you know, anything could happen. And I think we take this life for granted, and we think that, oh, it's just supposed to be like this. A lot of people live like that. They think, oh, I'm supposed to breathe, I'm supposed to wake up, and my hands are supposed to be able to move, and I'm supposed to be able to talk, and I'm supposed to be able to walk. Like, nah. Like, that's why it's so important that we thank God, and that's why I love God so much, because he didn't have to give us the ability to be able to walk, talk, all of that. Like, if you know me, I always say that, like, look at God shining. Y'all see that? God is coming out. Okay. No, y'all, like, literally, like, he's making me blind right now. Like, he's really coming there. Like, yes, okay. But yeah, like, that, I swear, this happens to me all the time. And I always say, like, look at you, God, I see you. And he really shining on me right now. I can't even see you guys, but I'm gonna continue to talk. But I just want you guys to know that, like, for real, like, there's people in the hospital right now fighting to be able to do what you're doing right now. Be able to pick up their phone and be able to watch a YouTube video, or be able to talk to their friend, or be able to call their mom, or be able to call their dad, or their grandma, or their uncle. Like, you might be in a sucky situation in life, but just know that somebody has it worse. And somebody that has it worse, there's somebody else that has it worse. Like, I don't think worse is the word, but your situation is only temporary. Like, you're gonna get through whatever you're going through in your life right now. And I just need you to appreciate the season that you're in your life, no matter good, bad, ugly, no matter what it is. Just know that, you know, that, like, it's gonna be okay, and my life is gonna be okay. And I'm thankful, regardless of how bad and ugly I think life is for me right now. I have to be thankful for what I am, and who I am, and where I'm at, and the people I'm surrounded by. We have to be thankful, you know. And God bless the Bryan family. That's all I can say, man. It's just so sad, and it's a sad day for the world, not just for LA, not just for Los Angeles, but just for the whole entire world. It was so unexpectedly, like, it's just so surreal. It's like, how could it happen? But like I said, we never understand God's plan. But the best thing we can do is just, I don't know if you guys can see me, I can't see y'all, but just know that we have to trust God's plan, and he got us. He got us. I'm telling you, God got us. We may not understand it, but it's gonna be okay. And I just want to tell y'all that I love all of y'all, and I hope you guys like this video. I know this is a nail vlog, but today is the day that Kobe Bryant died. I don't know, but I love y'all. I hope y'all like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and be thankful for your life. Thank you, Jesus, for it all. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. Welcome God into your life. Quit playing with your life. Don't play with yourself, because at the end of the day, that is why I take God so serious, because at any second, right after I turn this camera off, I might not even be able to upload this video. I don't know. But God, I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh my God, I lost train of my thought. But either way it goes, it could all go at any second. You could be gone, your family, anybody could be gone at any second. So you have to get right with God. You have to get your life right with the highest power. There is a higher power. Look above. Look at the sky. Look at the moon. Look at the clouds. Look around. There is a higher power than a man creation. When I say man, I think of it, I'm saying a human. There is a higher power than a human. And trust and believe that there is somebody up there, in which I believe is Jesus Christ and my Lord and Savior. So get right. Quit playing with your life. I don't care how young you are. I don't care how old you are. Get your life together, because God can call you at any given moment, and best believe that you better be ready. I love y'all. Bye.